But deadly crashes aren't the only problem the city is facing on the streets. Memphis City Council is considering an ordinance that could have a drastic impact on a persistent problem our city sees. We're talking about drag racing and reckless driving. Our Sydney Gray explains what the police department is trying to do to crack down on this ongoing problem.
Memphis police want harsher penalties for people caught drag racing and reckless driving. During Tuesday's City Council committee meeting, officers said slow down Memphis efforts are paying off.
And as you can see, we're pretty much on par with where we were in 23.
Last year, 15 juveniles and 109 adults were charged with reckless driving, along with 2 drag racing arrests. So far this year, 9 juveniles and 108 adults have been charged with reckless driving, along with 1 juvenile and 2 adults charged with drag racing.
We're going to be utilizing more of our auxiliary officers, basically, which is our reserve officers, and our auto theft task force. Our auto theft task force have had a lot of success with tearing down chop shops, with tearing down a lot of stolen cars, which is used in the drag racing and in the reckless driving.
But with summer approaching, they expect the problem to persist. This weekend, the department started developing a vehicle takeover task force. MPD Chief C.J. Davis says they're working on a 20-day hold on vehicles belonging to those arrested for street racing or reckless driving.
A lot of these people own these cars. Some of them insured, and probably a lot of them are not. But in essence, these are some of what we consider responsible people in our community doing a lot of irresponsible things.
There will also be a fee owners must pay to get their vehicle back. However, victims of auto theft will have their fee waived. Some members of the council are already on board.
I also love the 20-day hold and would support a 30-day hold, or to at least be a month to be inconvenienced.
We can bump it up.
The initial proposal called for a 10-day hold, but Chief Davis says they bumped it up to 20 because
we do believe that individuals who are without their vehicle for 15, 20 days will absolutely think twice the next time they decide to go out in the city of Memphis and participate in drag racing.
Sydney Gray, Action News 5.